The bubbles and guzzles of joy burst within the surround of Omololu Event Center at Ayoola, with breezes of celebration that thrust bubbly guests to a blissful binge. Indeed, at Ayoola, the social and economic nerve center of the Ekiti nation, shrilled with upscale celebration of love between two illustrious families from Awo Ekiti and Abeokuta in Ogun State, centered in the state capital, Ayoola. It was the wedding of Moyosola Ayoola and Olanrewaju Ariyibi'S that tracked up with an engagement ceremony on Friday, July 22nd, 2016. Either in pairs or multitude, gorgeously dressed guests centered into the event center, which was tastefully decorated in the bright and inspiring colors of white and yellow. From the drapes on the wall to the symbiotic colors of the dresses and headgears of guests, which richly pervaded the hall, everything about the arena bore the illuminating embellishments of tinges of white and yellow. The couple's corner was a paradise on earth, emblazoned with rich traditional decor, juxtaposed with a heap of well-wrapped engagement items at the other end. In no time, the handsome groom, Olanrewaju, made his appearance amidst his friends. Standing before the traditional uncles and his parents-in-law, the groom, who exuded dinky confidence with a graceful charm and lovely brown agbada and shiny shoes, responded with words and with actions to dictates of the traditional wedding requirements. His plea to marry his heartthrob was accepted by the Ayoola clan. He then went to thank his own parents before proceeding to the couple's platform to await his darling bride. Before the arrival of the bride, the beautifully packed letters of proposal and acceptance were exchanged by both families, while the proposal letter was read by the bride's cousin, Tomiwa Oyewole. The beautiful bride later shot into view as she danced in, accompanied by friends. Well-wishers soon joined her on the dance floor as Tokwa Progress Band dished out lovely songs. She knelt before her parents and reaped blessings and prayers from them before proceeding to her new parents, where she was unveiled and accepted. She then joined her husband, and together they continued with the rest of the engagement process. The arrival of the immediate past governor of Ekiti State and Minister for Solid Minerals, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, caused a major ripple as everyone jostled to hail the man of the moment, who was renowned for his refined mien and clear-cut reputation for good governance during his tenure as the governor of the state. The bride price was paid, and Reverend Father Anthony E. Jason prayed for the couple as they began their lifelong matrimony. The colorful engagements were wrapped up with the exquisite performance of the Ariyibi'S cultural troupe, all the way from Owo, Ondo State. The next day, guests gathered at St. Michael's Catholic Church, Okpokpogboro, Ayoola, for the solemnization of holy matrimony between the couple. Everyone looked great in beautiful attires, even as the couple were immaculate in white outfits, and their parents gleamed in gold agbada. The order of Mass sailed smoothly from the Kyrie, Glory and liturgies of the Word to the homily, where the Catholic Bishop of Ekiti, the Most Reverend Felix Femi Ajakaye, summoned to the couple tips on how to make their union last for a lifetime. The actual marriage rites then follows as the couple declared their consent and made their vows with the Bible. Their rings were blessed and slipped on each other's fingers.
What the Holy Trinity has joined together, let nobody put asunder.
They lit a candle from 2 candles, symbolizing the word of God that says, 2 shall become 1. For the liturgy of the Eucharist, the couple brought forward the Holy Communion, and the priests continued with other properties of Catholicism. The marriage register was presented to the couple by Reverend Father Anthony Famwagu. Thanksgiving followed suit as everyone danced forward to felicitate with the couple and their parents. Recessional hymn, however, brought the service to a close. The guests made their way to Damlak Event Center, Ayoola and Olanrewaju. The stage would encompass the couple's platform, and the tabletop was suffusely ornamented in white, which is further complemented with a giant white cake. In the twinkle of an eye, the hall was filled with good-looking guests with celebrative mood as Wale Embassy Band serenaded everyone. The couple's parents were ushered in one after the other as they danced happily in company of their guests. The couple and their train also made their superlative entrance, dancing into mixes from DJ Pumpin. In his speech, the chairman of the occasion, Chief Bukola Adetula, admonished the couple to always have respect, trust and patience as virtues that will see them through the turbulent times in their marriage. The couple then proceeded to cut the cake under the coordination of Professor Mrs. Agustina Dewey-Lemi. Romantically, they performed their first marital assignment. Adding spice and humor to the event was the MC T-Laugh and the duo-on personalities Biodun and Coyote. The mother-son dance and father-daughter dance followed simultaneously. The Ayoola cultural troupe paddled the event with traditional revel with their wonderful performances, which got everyone dancing round them. The cheers soon led to the clinking of glasses and toasting to the new lease of love between the couple, and the floor was thrown open for all. Moyosola and Olanrewaju began their marital journey in 2011 through a friend, which ultimately climaxed on the altar of matrimony in 2016 in Ado-Ekiti. While the groom, Olanrewaju, is a US-based pharmacist, his charming bride, Moyosola, is currently pursuing a master's degree in the United States. Together, they have put their trust in God and in His Word, and their love is forever built and nurtured. Witnessing the celebration of this unique love were eminent guests from far and wide. Major among these VIPs were top-notch politicians, especially from Ondo and Ekiti states, traditional rulers and celebrated journalists. They have all come to honor the bride's father, Sir Martins Ayoola, a renowned and notable journalist with a penchant for excellence. He is the general manager of Adaba FM, a subsidiary of the Continental Broadcasting Service, based in Ilaramoki, Ondo State. His deep influence has thus brought great guests in his honor on this daughter's day of joy. Red Carpet TV spoke with the couple, their parents, and some guests.
There's a saying, behind every successful man, there must be a woman. She is that woman behind my success right now.
He's a quiet guy. He's nice. he cares.
Marriage is built on trust, love, and perseverance. Those are the three virtues, and that they should be prayerful. When you commit everything to God, then success will be that the product of such a marriage.
From the Red Carpet TV crew, we felicitate with the couple and wish them a happy married life.